Good morning.
Hello.
Another lovely fucking day in Avernus. It's another lovely day in Avernus. People, where's everyone at? Weird. We're missing a couple people. Looks like we're missing a couple people. Which is sad. Where's this? Descent. There we go. Descent into Avernus. You're all going to die. Yeah, Fred. They might die today. Who knows? There's a possibility. Very good possibility. Oh, man. Oh, first thing, there's some sirens keep going here. Because what's it fun without any music going here, no? As long as it decides to work, there it goes. It does work. Cool. And I'm missing a drink. I'll be go right back.
Hey guys.
Good evening.
Good day.
How are we doing?
At least I don't have coronavirus.
That you know of.
Never know, there could be some very unobvious.
I think there are 4 cases in my city so far.
Jesus. Yeah, there's a few in Sheffield as well, in the Hallamshire Hospital.
There are 2 cases in Maryland.
Jeez.
I live in bumfuck Egypt, so I'm good.
Danny, also, I joined your Garricon.
Oh, excellent. Look forward to seeing you there. Chad's in that one as well.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, finally get on your table, man.
I absolutely will not go hard on you, Chad. I will take it easy, honestly.
Wow.
When's your game?
I think it's the end of the month. It's for the GaryCon event. They're doing a virtual table thing for the actual physical convention.
Wow.
I can't remember the actual date.
It is the 28th.
Ah, there we go.
At 5 p.m. Central.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh.
I'm just running Dead Men's Tales. So
Yep.
if anyone wants to join, by all means join up. Yep, pirates, spooky fog, all that kind of stuff.
How do we join?
Are you doing
Um,
Savage Worlds?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, are you running Savage Worlds? Question mark.
No, it's 5e.
Oh, okay.
Any character creation restrictions, Danny?
No, there's pre-gens. It'll be level 3 adventure, but if you want to log on early, you'll be able to do that and create whatever level 3 tune you want to do.
Awesome.
I just posted in Discord the link to.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm DMing 2 games and then Danny's DMing a game, so it's gonna be fun.
Also, Azil, I sent my beard man a message.
Cool.
Wow. All right. Azil,
Hopefully get him knocked out because it could confuse newer players who don't know.
did you message him on Twitter?
No, what do you call it? Just
Message him on Twitter because I talk to him regularly and he's rarely on Discord.
oh, okay.
But it does look like everybody is here finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not seeing Jamner at the top of the screen.
Yours is called Dead Man's Tales.
Sorry,
That's right.
I'm not.
Dead Man's
I'm not,
Tales, yeah.
not logged into the game yet, so.
That'll be right then.
Really.
So tonight, I'm gonna end it an hour early. I gotta go to work and shit. Just so you know. And since everybody's here now, I've been toying over this for quite a while. After we are done here, I'm going to have to step away from the group because I leave for work right afterwards, and I do a very physical, demanding job, and it's a 12-hour job, and I can't do 16-hour, 17-hour days anymore. It kills me.
Oh.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be happy to DM something for the group if everybody wants to stay on that time slot.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to jump on your table.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shame not to finish Avernus, but obviously real life takes.
Oh, no. We will finish Avernus. Like.
Oh, I'm confused what you meant.
No, like.
No, when you said after this, I think you meant after this module.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh no, yeah, we will finish Avernus. There's,
God.
it's, we only got, it's coming to an end. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we will definitely finish Avernus. God, no. You know how much shit I have planned for you guys?
How do you DM somebody on Twitter?
Follow them, and if they allow messages, you can message them. Are you in game yet, James? So we can get going.
It's loading.
Yeah, I've had 2 crash to desktops this weekend now.
Yeah, it's taken some time to load today.
It's because you're old.
Hang on a minute, it might be a man from Sheffield.
Yeah.
I never knew that. I probably live very close to him.
Alright. Oh yeah, so we had a nice little finish. You guys had a not a nice fight. You didn't really care for it too much.
Mm-hmm.
Master of the understatement there, chap.
Not my fault. Alright, James is connected. Cool. So yeah, where we left off 2 weeks ago, you had in a flashback in Idleglen, one of Lulu's flashbacks, and you fought Yanagu, and it was a very long, tedious, pushed out fight. All hope was lost for the most part, and then Zario came and pushed Yanagu into a portal, and the portal is still technically up, and that's where we left off.
What does it look like on the other side of the portal? Is it just like flat wave?
It is a portal into Avernus itself.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are in Idleglen, which is on the material plane. Essentially the last stand of Zariel's last stand, basically. Yeah. But yeah, so she, Oakheart and Jinko, unfortunately, did go down, but she came and resurrected you guys, or healed you guys back to full.
I don't think we actually had to make any death saves, did we? She timed that just as we went splat.
Yes, she did.
Because the way that was going, I was going to roll a 1 on my first death save. I know I was.
He might have. But the most important thing, Broccoli survived.
Yay!
That's the most important thing here.
Most important thing is we never have another fucking fight like that again in any campaign ever. God, he was such a fucking chad, that guy.
Right? So, yeah, you guys are out of combat. The rest of the party, you do see this nice angel come in and swoop down. And
I
she's...
attack her.
Oh, please do. I mean, it'll be a fast end to this campaign, but if you really want to...
We have 2 Lulus as well.
You do. You have the Lulu who is currently with our party, and then...
And we have the big complete Lulu.
Yes,
Yeah, more like that.
You had the big, full-size Lulu.
So, my understanding was Zariel was a fallen angel, right?
Correct. This is basically where, like, so.
This is before she fell.
This is correct. You guys are in a memory.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
We lose memory.
Yeah, because you're looking for the sword of Zariel. You see the sword, and you get teleported back into the future.
So, quick question. I know this is out of character, but has anybody heard from Jindorum? Kind of getting worried about the guy.
I have not.
Same for Jedi.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a sad thing.
And Elric just attacked Zariel.
Are you sure? So yeah, Zariel will. She's looking over at the party. You know, she's in pure angelic form,
She waves a sword and suddenly everyone's at full.
and she will say, "You know, Yinagu slaughtered those that I swore to protect. I can stop him and others like him. I might have to give up all that I stand for, but I could stem the tide of chaos and save many lives from the demonic terrors of the abyss. If all of you were in my place, would you risk it all to save others, or would you not?"
Well, it depends on who those others are.
No, you should not. You have a place in this battle, and it's not your place to risk. You have an assigned role. You perform your role. You don't risk it all just to save the others, because that's your choice to do it, and this should not be your choice. You have a role to perform. That is dereliction of duty.
Oh my god, look at the big Lulu.
So
Danny says he would not.
Jinko would absolutely
Jinko, yeah.
not. No, as he said, that's stepping away. That's an abdication of responsibility.
Well, what's the responsibility you're talking about?
There's a place in the battle. She's decided that she's going to risk it all to pursue the demons and the devils and pursue her place in the blood war. But she's already got a role in the blood war. She stands amongst the ranks of the good, attempting to hold back the tide. She's not holding back the tide. She's pursuing them onto their plane.
Yes,
Who's going to protect the weak if she goes in there and falls, which we all know she did?
Yep.
Is Danny actually saying this to Zariel?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, Jinko is absolutely saying this to her.
So what's Zariel's response?
She looks at you and she nods her head. What about? And she's asking for an answer from all of you.
No, you shouldn't. I agree with him. You have a place. You can't afford to.
Yeah, that I tend to agree with Jinko as well.
Okay.
What was her question again? I'm sorry.
So,
That she has a place in.
Yes.
She basically said, "Do you think she should risk it all? Was she right to risk it all by pursuing the demons and the devils onto their plane of existence and taking the fight to them, and abandoning her place on this plane?"
I would say probably whatever your heart desires.
Okay.
So what's Lulu doing? Our
And what about Elred?
I'm not sure I've heard.
Actions.
Oh, there he is.
Actions in the moment may seem correct, but when we look back, we can always see the fault. I don't think she had much of a choice.
That's very zen.
It is.
I
And
didn't realize Elrid was Buddhist.
so she nods at all of you, and if you look in your inventories, you all have an item.
You cut out.
You all
Have what?
You all have an item, depending on what your answer was.
I got a charm of restoration.
As did I.
Charm of 6 charges.
That was so cool.
What does this item do? I don't know what that item does.
What
What
have you
did
been
you
doing?
get?
A charm of vitality.
I think it's the same as a potion of vitality.
Yeah, I don't know what a potion of vitality does in 5e. honestly.
Oh,
it removes
I think-
exhaustion and disease.
Exhaustion disease. Whilst those who got restoration got 4 uses of great restoration. No,
No,
4
we
charges.
didn't. No,
yeah,
so-
yeah, 6 charges. Use 4
Yeah, so we can either do
Yeah.
1 greater and 1 lesser,
or 3 lessers.
Yeah.
Excellent. Chad, I'm a little bit scared what Fred's gonna do
Why is that?
because he's a monster.
He did just say a random monster. So, once she has bestowed upon you her supernatural charms, and also somebody did ask about Lulu, our Lulu. So, our Lulu, it was just staring up in awe at the big Lulu. She almost forgot she used to be a big Lulu. But, yeah, once Zaria bestowed her supernatural charms upon you, Lulu's idle Glen memory ends. A flash of light brings all the characters back to the Bleeding Citadel, so that one of them might finally claim the Sword of Zariel. And so you do. So right now you are standing before the dais, atop which glows the Sword of Zariel. Also, thank you for that sub. Also before you are Lulu and the ghastly warrior Yale. The Hollyphant is the first to speak. And she's, Lulu. I remember everything now. Ido Glen was the last straw. We followed Zariel to Avernus, but the evil there proved to be too much for us. Asmodeus appeared and promised Zariel infernal legions to end the blood war, but she had to give the Lord of the Nine Hells her fealty. She accepted and became an archdevil, but not before Yale and I took her sword, hoping it could redeem Zariel someday. I gave up my magic and memories, and Yale gave up her life to construct this place to protect the sword. And Yale's
So is
ghost...
this where the sword is?
Yes, you are right before the sword right now.
So the statue is holding the sword.
No, you are back in the Bleeding Citadel.
Oh, right.
So this memory has ended. And then Yale's ghost will say, you have faced many trials to claim the Sword of Zariel. I am sorry to say, you face one more. As the description on the dais says, the hero who becomes one with this blade exists no longer. Which of you is brave enough to draw the blade and be gone forever. And
So it requires a sacrifice. I don't suppose Alanthius is here, is he?
he is not.
So one of us has to draw it.
Elred will draw the blade.
Okay.
Mr. Elred, you'll vanish.
It's alright.
And as you, once you start to remove this sword, you feel a bunch of things come over you. I will post this sword into your inventory.
Oh, and I pulled the mask off before I drew the sword as well.
Okay. And to remind you guys, this is what it looks like.
So pretty.
Fancy.
And as Elred, it's in your inventory if you wish to look over it. So immediately, you see Elred sprout wings, and he's just starts glowing like beautifully, and now he does have feathered wings.
But he's not dead.
He is not dead.
Well, I'm still alive, so this is good.
Can you fly?
Let's see, and I will attempt to fly.
You are able to fly up into the sky.
Fancy.
Wonderful. I have raised my charisma to 20.
What is our next task?
At this point, Jinko will pluck one of the feathers from Elred's wings and attach it to his spear.
So yes, this sword, you're now able to speak Celestial. You have resistance to necrotic and radiant damage. Charisma raised to 20. You have wings. You also have true sight. You do have new personality.
Yes.
This.
Gotta roll and I tell you.
Yeah, that's already listed. So this sword sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet. As a bonus action, you can intensify the sword's light, causing it to shed bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15 feet, or reduce its glow intensely. There's 2 different minor properties, which there's a table for that to roll on. There's Searing Radiance, that deals an extra damage. Sentience, it is sentient.
That is a beastly sword.
You do gain advantage on all insight checks, and Zariel can destroy this sword simply by touching it or grasping it.
Well, don't let that happen.
The sword's sentient?
It is. And so this artifact, it allows you to attune to it immediately without having to rest, because it does deem you worthy.
Wonderful.
And there's the table for the beneficial properties that you can roll on.
So has he got to roll twice on them?
Yes.
Oh, that is OP, that second.
That is very OP.
So what, you going to let him cast?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna save this so I can remember. Copy.
I'm making coding for it as we.
Yeah, I tried to do it this morning or last night. I just didn't have the time to do it. Paladin.
I'm more scared what you have planned, Fred.
Paladin, level 0.
Can you take the prestidigitation cantrip because Jinko's feeling a little grubby?
Yeah, already you can take the cantrip you don't have. That's fine.
I mean, I'm a paladin. I don't have cantrips anyway, so whatever you want.
You could roll for it.
Yeah.
I would think something like Sacred Flame would probably be the
That's
type
a
of thing.
really good idea.
That would go well with your,
With thematic.
yeah.
Yeah, nice suggestion there, Michael.
Cheers.
Out of curiosity, anyway, what would you feel like running afterwards? Would it be 5e, or would you go somewhere else?
Yeah, I think I'd go 5e. I'd want to find out what modules you haven't done as a group, and then we would pick something that would be fresh for everybody.
Nice. Very nice, Chad.
Yeah, so once Elred grasps onto the sword, Yale's work is done. Her ghost will bid the party good luck and fades away as her soul passes into the afterlife. You do see these are the stained glass windows that you see in this church. And almost like once basically he grasps the sword, all the characters are like all demons and devils and stuff are hurled basically 1,000 feet away from this sword, and the scab is destroyed. And before we do continue, as you see yourselves back on the plane of Avernus once again, level up.
Sorry, you cut out, Chad.
Level up.
Yay!
Oh,
As we begin chapter 5.
New spell!
Yeah, Green's Mr. Terry throw any monsters at them yet.
new proficiency bonus.
He did not throw any.
Yep.
Yeah, no monsters at them yet. They just got the sword of Zariel. And we are starting, about to start chapter 5. As they level up. And now there's like hardly any shit in here, so I kind of had to
Level 7 spell slot.
make all my stuff up. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Will we get a long rest out of this as well?
Yes.
Oh, thank God for that.
It now says I can basically understand all spoken languages and they can understand me. So I can speak every
there,
language.
level 13.
But I can't read every language, so I don't know how we're going to do that.
There's a spell that lets you speak
Comprehend
but not read.
languages.
Yeah, just type in comprehend languages into your language section, and it will do it automatically.
Ooh, squeaky chair. Yeah.
Found that out
level
the other
13.
day and was like, that's super cool.
Yep.
The River Styx battle.
Alright, I can't get to the personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws tables because those are locked into the DM version of Descent.
Okay.
So if you want to just roll those and apply them for me, you're welcome to do that.
There you
And I think we'd better work out which religious hymn you're humming.
go.
I have always been fond of Amazing Grace.
Yeah, so our paladin just got the sword of
I think we should be
Azariel.
humming. We've got whole world in
And
his hand.
he has grown, and he is now angelic with wings and all that shit.
I think I
Oh,
just
no.
found my way out of here.
Yeah, no, we'll go with Abide with Me.
I actually don't know that one. Which is weird,
Oh,
'cause I
that's a
grew up in Dra-
fantastic one. They sing that at the cup final every year. Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that 4th level spell?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, and you have better module window now. Or not better module window, but better spell window.
window.
I have
It's
everything. I have everything.
You have everything?
I have everything that Rob's done and everything that Grimpress has done.
Did you buy the Insanity bundle?
Maybe.
Did you buy the Insanity bundle, Chad?
I did. And then I got Grimpress's shit all for free because I won a contest.
Nice one, man.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Paladin spellcasting is charisma.
Yep.
My charisma is now 20.
Yep. You're definitely the best person to get the sword.
Sword OP.
Oh, and also Lulu is now at her full potential.
Ooh.
Although I will say that these stained glass window arts are gorgeous.
Damn right they are. They're so pretty.
Like, I want to know who illustrated these so I can go find them on Twitter and follow them.
Yeah, they remind me of tarot cards.
Yeah.
There's Lulu.
Especially the kind of like the Alistair Crowley deck, if anyone's seen that.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Alright, so we can get rid of this Lulu. Or we make that Lulu.
I think I'm going to go for Divine Word.
That's an awesome spell.
And we can go Lulu. Get rid of this Lulu. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, so. That Lulu. Oops. Shit. Ah, damn it.
And before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and do a Hero's Feast again.
Yay!
She gets 60. That Lulu's gone. New Lulu. Lock her down. Cool. The window art can be purchased as a print.
I've taken my favorite level 7 spell.
So, Azil, Sven says the window art can be purchased as a print. It is called The Saga of Zariel by Claudio Pozas.
Oh, nice one, Sven. Thank you.
Awesome.
Which, yeah, it is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, definitely. That's amazing.
I fully agree.
I kind of want to put it onto a Magic the Gathering playmat and contact the artist and be like, can I do this?
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Zeal, I've taken the best level 7 spell.
What is the best level 7 spell?
Oh, jeez. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Nice.
Love that spell so much.
Alright, there's a ready checkout when you are ready to go.
Yep, just gotta change one effect that I messed with.
Mm-hmm. Yay to proficiency vote.
Yay. Oh, that didn't. Why didn't they go off? Is there not a sound for that? Oh, there it goes. Oh, say.
There we go. Perfect.
Alright, so this is a little different than what is in the module because I don't like the ending they have in the module, and son of a bitch, where did it go?
So Zariel has 243 hit points.
Oh, this Zariel's gone. That was the angelic version of Zariel. Oh wait, it's
The
not
demon
this one.
version's going to be much harder. Devil version, sorry.
Why would you think not?
Because you're Chad.
Oh yes, are you taking Broccoli with you? Broccoli will be able to go.
Yes.
Okay. Broccoli does come with you.
So he comes from the memory, and he came into the Bleeding Citadel with us.
Yeah, why not?
And I gave him lots of table scraps from the Hero's Feast.
Does he get the bonus?
He did form a bond with you guys pretty well.
Does he get the Hero's Feast bonus by eating the food?
And I think he does.
I think he does. I thank you,
Sweet.
Sven, for those chibits. I appreciate it.
All right, I'm done. I'm ready.
All right, so we are now in the back into the Bleeding Citadel, or not Bleeding Citadel, back onto the plane of Avernus, and you do see in the distance Elturel is pretty damn close to the river Styx, floating down or coming up on his little Gorgon creatures. Olanthius will join you, and he walks right up to Elred and gets down on his knees and pledges his life to yours.
Rise, warrior, all is forgiven.
Yeah, Jinko will slap him on the shoulder, give him a respectful nod, and stand beside him.
And he will say, if I live or die, it is in your honor.
I will do the whole, like, knight thing with the sword. I will touch him with the sword of Zero. I don't know if it does anything, I just want to do it.
He feels empowered. He feels awesome now.
Wonderful.
And he does mention that the party may try to redeem or may try to destroy Zariel. And if you do try to destroy Zariel, you may implore the help of other characters or NPCs you have found in the past.
Is this
weren't we
something
more
we have to
inclined-
decide as a party? Do we have to decide this as a party? Moving.
If there's a chance of redemption, Jinko would absolutely pursue that.
I agree.
Jamna would also go with that.
As
Sure.
would Elred.
Okay. And Lulu also says if you were to save Elturel, there's also multiple ways to do this as well.
Be a lot easier to do with a redeemed Zerial at our side, though, wouldn't we?
Lulu, what do you feel?
I would like to get Zerial back. You know, she has been suffered long enough.
That is decided. We'll save her.
Yes.
Speaking of, the sword tells me that Zerial is near.
Is where he cut out.
Oh, is near.
Are we ready to face her?
Elturel. She's fighting someone.
She's in Eltrio?
Yes, at the bottom.
How far away are we from Eltrio?
I'd say a good, probably half-day journey.
Are we ready?
I think so.
To get us there faster?
He's gonna. Well, what were you trying? Like, so there's multiple ways you can go about this.
I got a way. I'm gonna cast a level 6 spell called Windwalk. Me and up to 10 creatures I see within range assume a gaseous form for the duration, which is 8 hours.
Nice.
Appearing as wisp of cloud. While in this cloud form, the creature has a fly speed of 300 feet and has resistance to damage from non-magical weapons. So, if we're ready, I'll go ahead and cast that, and we are able to fly there.
Nice.
300 feet per turn, I guess.
And you do, as you guys are just talking about this, you do see basically this camera kind of panning up in front of you, and you see that Krokek thing running amok, like kind of like a big dog, just like running around chasing things. Yeah, so if you're gonna go after Zerial now, you can do so. And if you want to save Elturel, there's also different ways to try and save that as well. Because Elturel is very close to touching the river.
My concern is getting out of here, so following Lulu is my goal. Don't really care about Ultriel too much.
Okay.
I still feel that Elturel's best shot would be with a redeemed Zerial, even though we've got the uber-powered Elred at the moment. I can't help but feel that Zerial would be a little bit useful.
Okay. Then with that, so you guys are flying. You guys are nice gaseous forms. You do hear a nice dragon roar in the distance.
One roar?
A dragon?
No, one roar?
Oh no, you hear 5 different dragons roaring.
Ooh, I wonder who we met that had dragon.
Yeah, you do hear that in the distance, too, as you guys are starting to head towards where Elred sensed that Zerial is. I'll move you guys.
Was that Tiamat? I'll say as we're kind of flying around. I assume we can talk, guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lulu does say, look around, she's like, she could help too.
Lulu, you think the evil dragon queen can?
I don't know, I've never met her.
She looks very scary, but
If her goal is to get out of here, then
Hey, Chris Rusty. Hi, Fantasy
I would do
Grounds
anything to get out of here.
How y'all doing today?
This place is really bad on a girl's skin.
And
we cannot let Tiamat out of this place, though.
We could. Might not be the smartest thing
Lulu,
in
if
the
you're
world.
ready, I can be ready at dawn, and I can probably try to teleport us out of here with plane shift.
where did that sound go? Hell's Rebels. I'm gonna push you guys a map here really quick. It is fairly large, so it might take a second to load.
I do not like the title of this.
It was titled something else, so I did change it.
Was the original title more of a giveaway?
A little bit.
Is this a Dungeon Craft map?
I don't know where it came from. It was a pack that I got off of DM's Guild. It's like shit to help out with.
It does look like it, Oakart.
Yeah, I recently picked that up and playing around with it.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna build this a little bit because I wasn't sure exactly.
Kind of looks like Wyoming.
You say Wyoming?
Yeah.
Lord. So it's gonna take me a second to build because there's several different paths, and I wasn't sure exactly which way you guys were going to go.
I'm gonna AFK for about 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. Where is the not bad? Yeah, that's good. They're starting to get into their final battle with Zariel. As soon as I can find the damn thingy. We need a Dracolish to attack. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be mean, but funny. Very mean, but funny. End game. Shit. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go.
I had to check my auras to see if their range was increased yet.
Alright, so...
Nope, that's 18th level. Never mind.
There. Right there. Those there. Da 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 da. Change the name. And get rid of that. And go to... They said level 13, so they could probably take... Yeah, I mean, they probably could.
Shut up, Nightpot. Stop reminding them.
Sven had to take back over number 1 Chivets.
Yep.
Okay, there's thoughts. And yeah, so let's see, you got thoughts. You got this, and
I just want to roll some damage to test something real fast.
You got a nice javelin right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, javelin is very nice. And please don't hurt me, Mr. L.
I just saw 2 frog things pop up and then go away again.
Yeah, like I said, I'm building this really fast.
Oh, Mr. Hillary, that hurt a lot.
Yup.
And then, where's the last thing? And yeah, just so you guys are aware, this is not going to be easy whatsoever. Hence
Of course
level.
it's not, it's Avernus.
Hence level 13. Hence Sword of Zariel. Yeah. What?
So Olympius out front, right?
Yeah, Olanthius is here. Yeah.
Elra, just to let you know, you just exact.
Exacties.
Yep, it did. There are a lot of 1s and 4s and 3s in that.
Alright.
Note to self, buy criticals for Elrod.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if he crits with that thing.
We are going to change something really quick since he just fucking mentioned
Make
that.
him crit. 4,000 engorgy points.
Jesus Christ.
Let me change this really quick. Custom rewards. I need to change that because people will fucking do automatic crits.
Uh-oh.
We'll do 4. People are like trying to fuck you guys so bad.
I know. They save it for us.
I don't.
You don't
No.
what now? Oh my god, we're at 106 viewers.
Yes,
Holy
we are.
shit.
Nice.
That's the top one right there.
Yeah. Of course it is.
Alright, there is a ready check if you are ready to come to your doom. I mean, you know, redemption.
I'm ready to come to my room.
Typical cleric thing.
What would a random monster be? CR right now, let's see, their CR usually
Shake a tail feather, Mr. Elric.
probably 16, CR 16.
I mean,
CR
I
15.
don't know how he could possibly fly straight if he doesn't have tail feathers.
Yeah, CR 15, CR 16 is what they would get.
Magic. The answer
Hey.
is magic.
Hey, I'm the wizard here.
Alright, so everybody
I have
is
4th level
ready.
spells.
Cool, here we go. So, Elturel hangs above you in the river Styx. The iron spikes that anchor the city have dragged it nearly to the river banks. Within a few hours, Elturel will sink into the rivers. Hordes of distant demons fly around the city like gnats, and a battle rages fiercely beneath it. Thousands of fiends clash in Elturel's shadow. Towards the center, or towards the edge of the river, you do see Zariel herself. She is fighting tirelessly, striking down demons with fury. Lulu points at the figure with her trunk and whispers, "That's her." Zariel stands exactly where she always does, where the fighting is fiercest. And I need everybody to roll some initiative.
Please don't be terrible.
Well, I heard that's the only one I rolled today.
I need some from Gemna. All right.
Uh-oh.
So Zariel, you can't see her, or she's still fighting. She's going to come over here. Reroll. No, I do not. It's just too much of a pain in the butt to do. And Michael or Exacto, you are going first for now.
So what's the plan? Are we going to try to parlay with Zaria?
Oh yeah, of course.
Looks like we got some devils in our way.
And you do see, you do see 2 horned devils break away from their attacks and head towards you guys.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to go with my regular theme, and I'm going to raise my hands in the air, like I just don't care. And I'm going to cast Polymorph on myself.
What are you becoming?
I'm going T-Rex.
Nice. Mask goes back on, obviously. Yeah, I figure a mask should go back on. But, good broccoli. Yeah, I'm just not gonna. He's here, but yeah. Elred, and you do get a crit from Fred. Holy shit!
When do I use? Do I? I can choose when to use that, right?
Your next attack.
Oh, it's just on my next attack. All right.
Yeah.
That's random, Fred.
Okay, cool. I think we should all move as one. So I don't want to move too crazy far ahead of the party. First things first, I will. Do I keep everyone else up?
Let's see. We got a nice river fight. We need a nice like river sticks battle fight music, like.
If you want to get ready, I'm going to throw out some beasts. So.
All right. I have moved 30 feet up, and I will ready my action to attack in case one of these guys comes to attack.
Already. So Lanthius, he will, let's see, his 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he will level his longsword at the Horned Devil and tell him to avast foul creature. And he will have his sword ready. Okay.
I'm going to conjure animals. Let me get 2 CR1 creatures. Somewhere in between those horned devils. As best as I can. I'll move up about 5 feet. I'll move up about 10 feet.
I'll move about
And
5
that'll
feet,
be
I'll
it.
move about 10 feet. CR1. Any CR1s, I'm guessing.
Say that one more time.
Any CR1s?
Yes, you get to choose. I just get to choose if it's a 2 or 1 or whatever.
For the sake of this fight,
Two of them? Okay.
yeah, we'll get 2 of those.
So they're going to be at a 19 initiative and a 9.
19 and a 9.
Okay, that'll be it.
Oops. 129? No, we don't want that. Nightbots, please refrain from posting links. What? The fuck? Streamlabs? Like how Streamlabs is bitching? What? People know me. Ooh, I got new achievements. Lady Javna.
Okay. So Jamna is going to get down on her knees. She's going to stick her knife into the earth and carve runes in it. And she is going to conjure an earth elemental. Let's see how far.
Earth Elemental. Let me find it. Where are you, you son of a bitch? There's your Earth Elemental.
Okay. Okay, as 9. 9 and 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 9.
They aren't holding anything back. No, they're not.
I'm going to step back, and that's it.
Okay. Alright, Horn Devil 2. He... Let's see, what is his reach? Oh, he does have a range of 10. So, he will, is going to attack.
His name is Skippy.
Alright, so Skippy here. Damn Skippy. He will get 2 attacks, or 3 attacks. 2 with his fork and 1 with his tail. And it can hurl flame at any place of any melee attack. One, 2. Oh lord.
Oh dear. Did it roll?
The DM may teleport you up to your movement in any direction, including the Z-axis, to an open space.
Yeah, teleport him straight up in the air.
He will teleport 60 feet right up into the air.
Excellent.
Can he fly?
He can. He's a poor devil. And so for his last attack, then, he's going to hurl flame. And Chris Frosty redeemed an advantage on his next attack.
Now, if he went 60 feet up in the air, isn't that like right in the middle of Eltero?
Pretty damn close to the edge, yes, or to the bottom of it.
Yeah, did he bonk his head on the bottom of Eltero?
His horn did scrape it.
How did you fall from 100 to 6 to 47?
I don't know. So yeah, he will hurl flame at Olanthius.
Poor Olanthius.
He does get advantage with that. Oh, why didn't you target him, you son of a bitch?
Because he's so high up in the air.
Alright. Death Dog number 2. Thank you for that advantage.
Let's see, that was Horn Devil number 2, didn't move anywhere. So I'm gonna come down here with Let me see, let me make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna come down here with Elred and ready in action to make a bite if it comes within range.
Okay.
I can't skip his turn, but that's it, yep.
Earth Elemental.
Jamna.
Is each square 5 foot on this?
It is.
Excellent. Even though that dude's like super high up in the air.
Yeah, he is 60 feet up in the air.
Can summon creatures ready action?
I don't see why not.
Then he will ready an attack as soon as anything gets in.
Okay, let's see. Chinko.
So Horn Devil is still on the ground, isn't he? Horn Devil 1.
Yes.
Okay, so Skippy's up in the air, Spunky's still on the ground.
Yes, yes.
That's hilarious.
And we will even rename them Skippy and Spunky.
Well, I said I hope that was the only one I rolled. I wasn't anticipating a 2. That's a bit better. So obviously going to expend a key point and attempt a stunning strike. He fails and he is stunned.
Very nice.
And I'll move back. I think I've got 15 feet left.
Alright, so Spunky.
Is stunned.
is stunned. He is. Lulu. Jinko, what should I do here?
Protect Elred.
Okay. So she will fly next to you, like hover right behind Elred, and ready a tusk. Zariel, being ominous, is fighting. Back to Exacto.
I'm gonna lumber forward and try to take a bite out of this stunned
Uh-oh.
spunky devil.
Uh-oh.
Get him, T-Rex.
And I'll take a chunk out of him with my massive maw. And I don't believe there's a critter within close enough for me to whack with my tail, so I'll just wriggle it around, do a little bit of T-Rex, what's it called? Twerking.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes. What is this word?
Oh lord.
It'll move down 20 and bite 2 times on it.
Alright. Yeah, you should have the stat block.
Ooh,
Nice.
got him right in the nuts.
Each round. Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
So, I don't know if this really matters because it's every 24 hours, but he does have to make a Constitution save or become diseased and poisoned. Alright. Second attack. We'll miss, and that's going to be it.
Alright, so Elred.
Cool. I'll move here, and I will go ahead and attack. As my first attack here is an auto crit from the
See.
chat, right?
See.
Do you want me to roll to hit?
No, we will roll to see if it triggers. Hang on. But since it's an automatic crit, it's fine. No, it's an automatic crit. I'm just rolling to see if it hits the table.
I mean, lol, I have true sight.
And it says everywhere.
And second attack, natural.
God damn.
Nice.
God damn.
All right, we're dumping smite into that because we have to. Sorry, there's a lot of things on my character sheet, guys, so it's hard for me to find things.
As you guys do notice, 2 more creatures break away from the fighting and are sitting there watching.
Third level spell slot for the smite, by the way.
He goes.
Exceeds hit points by 32.
And Spunky
Ouch.
goes down.
Killed his whole family.
My twerking obviously inspired Elred.
It did. It did. Gotta get that T-Rex booty up there. Mhm.
Olanthius. He will compel. Can he do that? Fuck, I don't know what to do with him. Because he's like so up in the air. Oops. Alright, so he's going to cast banishments on this Skippy here. La la la. Onyx succeeds. Sad. Okay.
Skippy is how far up in there?
60 feet.
Yeah, I don't have anything that's really gonna reach up far. I'll come up a little closer and I'll yell out, Zerial, call off your dogs. We have deals to make, discussions to be had.
She does not pay you any attention. Lady Gemna.
Okay. Let's see, what can I do? Is Skippy still in the air?
Yes, 60 feet.
What? That was a bug, obviously. So, there and behind is 430 feet away, apparently.
I see this.
It's not, but...
Yeah, it's weird.
Jamna's still got her knife in the ground, concentrating the earth elementals, so she is going to just launch a firebolt at...
Nice.
Why am I at disadvantage?
Oh, because it says you're unconscious.
Well,
Oh.
I'm sorry I killed you.
Oh yeah, of course. I still hit anyway,
It's
but
still
I'm going to roll again just in case you get a...
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Trip 9s.
And it resisted.
And he's immune to fire damage.
Ouch.
So at this point, Jamna's going to yell out so everyone can hear her. My fire just bounced off his skin. Fire doesn't hurt.
Almost as if these are doubles.
Well, she's only just arrived in Avernus. She don't know this shit.
This is very true. Alright, so Skippy is so he's going to fly back down. And will, let's see, he will attack Olanthius. And Skippy has a crit from our good buddy.
40 at advantage.
Huh? No, he had advantage on his last attack, which was the fire. Which was the
These
hurl
guys
flame.
are going mental.
So let's see if this rolls on the table. Ouch. So his weapon is a piercing. Alright, so Olanthius' hand will be removed at the wrist. Ouch. Sad.
He wasn't using a two-handed weapon, was he?
I think he was holding a longsword, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it his main hand or his offhand?
It'll be his offhand. Yeah, he is holding a longsword. But I'd say he can attack with disadvantage because he's like pretty damn strong. So you won't have to drop it. But yeah, his offhand is gone.
They get an extra action as well.
No, that's if the action is not possible.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
right.
Oops, hang on, that's wrong.
Is it? Oh yeah, yeah, I see.
That was wrong.
You didn't force a crit there, did you?
No, I didn't.
Did we just say he takes 36 damage?
Or you could take 18 damage.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Second attack. Third attack. And let's see. Da 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 da. Alright, Death Dog, number 2.
He's on the ground now.
Correct.
And he's going to make 2 bite attacks.
Right. Lucille.
And that's going to be it.
Earth Elemental.
Earth Elemental is going to slam down twice on Skip.
Didn't he have a ready to action from last round?
He did, but I forgot about it, so that's my own stupid fault. So the Earth Elemental just brings both of its fists up and slams into Skippy's horns. You're like, "Rrrr." He's done.
And Elred and Exacto and Jinko technically would hear this coming from the Earth element, or from Skippy.
From who?
Skippy.
I'm guessing that's Infern.
Yeah, Jinko would know it, I believe.
Yeah, I do think you said you understand all languages now.
Yeah. Okay. Skippy's on the ground. Jinko's going to move in. And he's going to shout over to Alanthius. Alanthius, do you need a hand?
Oh my god. He will growl. That was not nice.
And I'll expend the key point for stunning strike, which he succeeds on. And miss with the unarmed attack. So at that point, he will move back.
Lulu, she's just gonna hang out up here. Get him.
Thanks for the advice, Lulu.
And Zariel is still full on in battle. Exactly.
So these 2 Hezrus do not seem to be aggressive to us right now.
Hezru 1 is very aggressive. He will come down next on his turn. Hezru 2 is watching.
All right. Then I think I'll just move over here for now and attack with the big bite. Damn, Skippy. I missed. just chomped at the air.
Alright, and hazard number 1. He's going to move in. 5 and 20. And will attack a death dog. So he gets 3 attacks, 1 bite, and 2 claws. And he falls prone. Oh, he's prone for the remainder of the encounter. Holy shit.
He's rolling on his back, wanting his belly rubbed.
Yeah, so he's...
Rob.
That is a clumsy frog.
I love
Right?
Rob's table.
But he can still attack. He's just prone. He will have disadvantage. That little prat.
He's got a pretty good to hit modifier.
He does, but still. Now he can't move. Oh, he dropped a 20. Death Dog 1. Level spell is Polymorph.
I'll pounce on him and bite him somewhere or another.
I believe that's
He tastes like chicken.
yeah, level 4. Yeah, level 4.
And then I'll jump off of him. Like over here-ish.
Okay.
And that'll be it for him.
Elred, you have a crit.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh lord. Okay.
I know.
So here's the crit. And
Holy
the
moly.
second attack. Both 5s. Interesting. Oh, and I need it to roll a con save. Cool, succeeds.
So Lanthius, a vast fell creature, and will attack with disadvantage, unfortunately. And well, he'll first move up, and then attack. After he untargets himself, he should probably untarget himself first, though, right?
Probably a good idea.
Hey, that was James who bought that.
Y'all trying to get me to burn my spell slots, yo.
Alanthius just has a normal weapon.
What?
Just trying to show that the powers of Twitch can be used for good as well as
What's that, Jinko?
Alanthius, because that devil's partially resisting it, so he's just using a normal longsword. He doesn't even have a magical weapon.
Yeah, that is correct. And for his last attack. Oh, he just can't. He just can't talk.
Good job he's not a spellcaster.
Right? Well, actually, he is. That's the sad thing.
Alright.
Seeing as the sun doesn't rise here, how do we know when midnight is?
I don't know. Lady Jamna.
Lady Jamna.
$5K points, man.
Okay. Lady Jamna is going to look over at Hezro number 1, draw some runes with her hands in the air, and a small bolt of flame is going to go rushing towards it.
Oh, it hits. Partially resisted. How many
It's
random
going to
monsters
hit
and
it in the
traps can I get
chest
at once?
as it's laying on its back laughing, and it's going to start to burn.
There is a limit. I do have a limit imposed because I can't make it too easy or too hard on them. All right. He's going to continue wailing on to Elanthius. Even though the big old T-Rex is right behind him. He's trying to give him a hug. Number 2. Yeah, there's a limit. I think there's only 3 random monsters a session. Death Dog 2.
Oh, sorry. 2 attacks.
Ow.
Oh dear.
All right. Anybody have Bane they can drop on them?
Don't think any of yous use Bane.
I can make that really quick.
Just to speed it up, I'll subtract D4. It'd miss anyway, so don't worry about it. That's gonna be it.
Okay.
I'll get the Bane. Thank you.
Yeah. Earth Elemental.
Earth Elemental's going to walk up to Hezro 1, and he's going to slam down on it.
Oh, god damn.
Getting all the crits today.
Yeah.
Even natural one.
Ezra 1.
And again. Nearly. It's just going to be pounding this creature in the belly as it's trying to get a belly.
So we will, we got
Yeah,
a
he's done.
surprise coming up here in a couple seconds. Stay tuned. We do have a nice little giveaway here in a few. So Hezro 2, yeah, he's still watching because he, you guys do see in the distance a pit fiend who's wearing an eyeless helm, clutching an infernal battle standard in one claw hand, while swinging a huge flaming mace in the other. This pit fiend is beset on all sides by 6 hulking frog-like demons that croak vile epithets as they tear the pit fiend's flesh from their claws. Almost as if this is the Lady Lucille that Skippy was calling out for.
Uh-oh.
Well, Skippy needs to shut his whore mouth.
Well, yeah, we do have a giveaway here in a few. If you guys stay tuned, once we take our break here after Lulu's turn. And I think she's going to bless.
Just so you know, Freddy's planning something.
I seen. All right, so Lulu, she's going to fly over here, and she will cast Bless. Let's see, we got Oakheart and Jinko, and she will cast Bless on you guys. And that is her turn. And let's take a 10-minute break here. And our good buddy Kanala is going to do a tier 1 sub giveaway on Twitch for the channel right now.
Can you send me that link, please? Or put it in the chat window, please?
For Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, it's very kind of you doing a giveaway. I have no idea what it is you're giving away.
Oops. It would be helpful if I posted that in common.
He's giving away channel subs.
Oh, okay. I don't use Twitch anyway. That'd be kind of lost on me.
There's
It helps out. It helps out chat over here.
Yeah. And Drake, I don't know why it won't let you post a link. Let me fix something.
Also, did you ever give me my mod?
I don't know. I know I just gave Drake a mod because a link. So yeah, we're gonna start this giveaway. Code is sub. And that will run for 2 minutes.
There you go. You have my Twitch Prime. I totally forgot to give it back to you.
Nice. Yeah, you're not even in game. How can I give you mod if you're not watching?
I'm not an affiliate on Twitch.
Yeah, Drake, I don't know what you were trying to post, but if you want to repost it. You already have a sub, and when you can choose who it goes to. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, because Casino Frosty does have a sub. Oh, the link for the Twitch. Yeah, I see the link by own Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. And Azeel. Oops. I don't even know what this name is. And if you win, you're going to give it to Fred. You can no longer enter, so it closes in 23 seconds. So we got 3 choices: Fred, Chris, Rusty, and Drake. Because I can't pick myself, bribing the bot. Thank you for those cheer bits, Drake. We got 8 seconds left. Pick winner. Chris Frosty is the winner. So, Frosty, you're in my Discord. Just message Kanala. Oh yeah, RT Fred. There you go. Yeah, grass, dude. Alright, so James, how do you want him to message you in here or in Discord? James. Oh, James is muted. Talk to you, and you are muted.
I know.
Oh, yeah, but they are nice fight with Lady Zariel coming up. They won't get to it today. It's just that it's there and showing how dire it is.
And for those who haven't realised what I'm doing, tonight will be a night where I just constantly quote Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh.
Wow. Can I've been asked if I can make it a hard fight, please.
Oh, come on. You don't need to ask him that.
We haven't gotten to the actual fight yet.
No, you have not. Yeah, thank you, James, for that sub to Fred's Tavern. Fred's Tavern. He is a long-time
You're most
watcher.
welcome.
Yeah, he's a long-time watcher, and he likes to mess with us.
I think Fred very much deserves it.
I fully
He
agree.
likes to watch.
Oh, that means he gets double points now.
It does.
You need he wants character deaths.
Oh, it gave me 500 points as well.
Yeah.
I'm not going to abuse them very often, don't worry.
It's okay. And we got still 2 minutes on break, so I'm going to go get me a cup of coffee.
Me too, coffee sounds a great idea.
I'm going to go get some ice for some bourbon.
That's an even better idea.
More of a single malt fan myself, but yeah, it's a good idea.
I
Yeah,
can't do scotch. I'm not
What?
a scotch person. No, not at
Oh,
all.
dear.
Blasphemy! Burn the heretic!
It's all because you're old. The taste of scotch comes with age.
Oh, that was beautiful scotch. Anyway, I'm going to go and get a coffee. Be right back.
Alright. You need character deaths, yeah. Ready checks out to start. Back up from break. I think James is the last one not here.
I think I saw that movie Jinko when it first came out, but I don't even remember it at this point.
Oh, that's a classic. Kurt Russell was never better.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
That is one of my favorite movies.
I'll have to check it out again.
Oops.
It's alright, I went and bought my favorite bourbon, so it's all good.
Well, sad because I have to go to work as soon as we're done here. So you suck.
Well, whose
What
fault
is
is
the
that?
favorite bourbon anyway?
My favorite. Well, this is like my second favorite, really, but this is Knob Creek. It's Knob Creek 100 proof Kentucky bourbon.
I believe
I'm
Jim
probably.
is-
I mean, I'm more experienced with single malts, but I'll enjoy a good bourbon when I come across one.
Yeah, and I also really like Angel's Envy. I think that stuff's delicious.
as T-Rex Exacto snaps down onto Skitty.
And I bite off one of its horns. And is that Hezru behind me looking like he's coming towards me aggressively?
He's sitting there watching. He's a watcher.
Okay. Then that will end my turn. I'll be twerking, though. Bit of twerking.
Okay.
T-Rexy twerking.
He is still incapacitated for this round. Death Dog 1.
Move a little bit further behind him. And make 2 dog bites.
So Sven, how was your guys' game last night? I know Drake wasn't there, or not Drake.
Good thing it dropped that 1.
Bob wasn't there.
Oh, finally.
There you
He
go.
is now poisoned.
Nice.
Second attack. Will miss, and that's going to be it.
All right. So you do see in the distance, Lady Lucille stops with killing the frogs as she turns and looks over at Hezru 2 and the rest of this party. And she will do this. And that's half damage. Oh wait, that's 20-foot radius, so hang on a sec, let's do this again. As she casts a fireball at the Hezru 1, which will get Exacto in it.
It'll singe my little bottom.
La, 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 la. Fireball, there it is. Alright. And she will start flying towards him. And we'll, oh, not that far. Right about there. No command for twerking. I know, right? As she does have a fear aura around her, so. But
I think we're all immune to fear from the Hero's Feast.
I do believe so. So that really won't matter. And that is her turn for right now. Elred.
Alright, time to, I guess, dispatch this poor guy on the ground.
Yeah, Jake, how was your guys' game last night? I wasn't able to make it. My dad had a
I guess 30
retirement
hits.
party.
Just a level 1 smite into this one.
Okie dokie.
Good
Nice.
call.
He goes down.
And I will take flight and make my way over to where Exacto is.
Okay. He starts trying to like talk. You guys can see his mouth is sort of moving, but he just nothing comes out, unfortunately. But he will attack Skippy here. One, two, oops. And 3.
I'll try again. Another frost bite on Skippy.
They fought their first warlord, kicked his ass, took his ride.
And,
oh yeah.
I'll move here. That's gonna be
Harman. So have they met Harman? Oh, I love Harman. I love that fight.
Jamna.
Yeah, I loved that fight.
Okay, so Jamna is going to
That
first of all
that
drop
was almost
concentration
their
on the
first
armor,
TPK.
so he disappears.
Okay. He was flying. Oh yeah. I'm guessing like they saw like the hill.
She's going to
and-
pick a knife up
Oh
and
man,
carve some runes out in front of her. They're going to begin glowing
that was awesome.
a very
fight.
sort of ethereal white
Yep.
colour.
Yep, Lulu got captured by the wasp. I remember that. The hell wasp.
And they are going to
Yeah.
gain like a swishing wind around them as she casts haste on Elred.
Oh god. So Elred
Time
has
to go fast, Mr. Elred!
the sword is Ariel, and now he is hasted.
Sanic.
So he will do some more attacking.
Skippy is stunned.
Oh yeah, he is. Thank you. Death Dog 2. Yeah, bring in the Hellwasp Queen. If you don't have that,
two
I'll do the
attacks.
coding for it, but that's pretty cool. Because she came in and avenged her fallen friends.
And that's going to be it for him.
Oh, you dropped a 1. Lucky you.
Alright, so Hezro 2 will come after Lady Lucille. 1 bite, 2 claws. Da-da-da. Okay, so it's just him, because he's the only one,
He's
because
the only demon left.
yeah. So subtract from my partisan should take it, so it would just stay.
That would have
Oh
been...
my god.
Oh, goodness me.
Bring out your maces.
Right? Like, Jesus.
That was a lucky shot.
Jinko's going to try and finish off Skippy.
Now, do I want to bring in...
I'll go for a flurry of blows.
Now, we do have Tiamat,
There we go.
Asmodeus, Gargoth here still. Good job, Jinko. And Zariel is still doing Zariel things for now.
So, do I get a sense that Lucille purposely hit me with that fireball, or I was just in a bad spot?
You were kind of in a bad spot. You were collateral damage. Yeah.
So, do I feel like the demon is the one I should be fighting? The Hezru?
Well, you did see your friends fighting another Hezru, and then but this Hezru was just kind of watching you. And now he's fighting Lady Lucille, who Skippy is the one who called her over because you do understand that language.
We killed Skippy.
Right. So yeah, then I'll move over
Thank
here.
you for that resub.
And I will attack Lucy.
Thank you for that resub.
And try to bite her.
Yeah, so we got Tiamat still to make an appearance, Asmodeus still to make an appearance, Gargoth still to make an appearance.
Not rolling great damage. To take out a little chunk of her and then do some more wiggling. And I'm looking around for Broccoli, wondering if he's going all Groton on someone.
Broccoli is hanging back with Lady Jamna.
He's cleaning himself.
Yes, he is.
Food puns.
Death Dog's gonna charge up behind Lucille. I don't know. I guess I'll attack. And that's it for the Death Dog.
Alright, so Lucille. She's going to start off attacking the Hezru. One with his claw. One with this mace. And one with his tail. That is her turn.
Good God.
He's vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
More importantly, she has 4
Yeah, that's
attacks.
really that's weird. I never would have gotten that.
Alright, so I think
Get him, Elred.
I think she might do a wall of fire next.
That's the regular attack. And Infernal, Elred will say friend or foe. Talking to Lucille.
She hisses.
Foe it is. Alright, this is the second part of my attack act.
Oh, I forgot.
And then the hasted attack.
Alright, Lanthius, he will try and hobble up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can get there. And to reach, yeah. And that's as far as he can get. Elred, you do see him mouthing things as if he's trying to talk.
I'll move over here. On
Yeah,
the other side of the
sorry about that,
T-Rex,
Fred.
And I'll try to
she'll
throw
get
it
it next
with
turn.
it. I know I'm not going to be able to move it.
Yeah, she'll have it next turn.
Hopefully it'll work better than a spell save. So yes, that does hit. vines scratch it in different places, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, good old Haruman. That was a very fun fight. That was like their first true introduction to fucking Avernus. Good
Right,
times.
so Lady Jamna.
I think she's going to cast the Wall of Fire here.
She's going to carve 3 runes out in front of her, which start with a sickly green colour. And they all merge into one rune, and a green arrow fires out to the seal.
Or I could cast it like right there, right in the middle of him. Because what level spellcaster is she? I think she's a...
She then steps back and passes.
Oh, she does have the helmet devil commands, right? That's right. I forgot about that.
Death Dog 2.
Oh, sorry. He'll double move over here, and that's all he could do.
Okay, Jinko's going to move in. Damn it.
That's a save.
Yes, Lady Lucille does still have a crit. Is she? I think she's immune to fire. She is immune to fire, so she's gonna fucking cast a fireball like right here. Lulu will fly up, and you guys can do it. I'm helping. I'm sorry, there's not really much I can do right now.
Don't worry, Lulu, you've done more than enough already.
Exacto.
All right, going for the bite.
Yes, she does have a crit still. So is she gonna crit, or should she?
And I take a big chomp out of Lucille's part.
Or should she cast fireball?
That's all I could do.
Alright, so Lucille. Let's see. You can make a wall up to 60 feet, or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. So she, around her, a ringed wall of fire is going to appear.
I would like to counterspell her wall of fire, or fire shield, whatever it is.
What's the highest you can do? I think you do level 3s, right?
I can cast it at a higher level if needed. For a contest roll.
Yes, it will be contested because it is a level 4, but hang on, I'm kind of lagging here.
If it's 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Alright, let me, I'm lagging here, so give me a second.
So I need to roll intelligence, and the DC is 10 plus 11. Okay, no worries, Jed.
It's lagging very badly. Oh, I hope it doesn't crash. It's starting to want to crash. Oh, there we go. Are we back? Are we back?
Yep.
Maybe.
Can you hear us?
I'm lagging again. God damn it. Oh, there we go. So yeah, she's definitely going to contest it then, because it is a level 4.
So I need to roll a 14 on an inch.
Do you have to beat hers, right?
No.
Oh, you just gotta roll 14 or higher.
10 plus the level of the spell.
Cool. Go ahead and roll.
Was it in the tower?
Yes. You did roll a 13. And it is on stream, so I'm not lying.
I know you wouldn't lie. Yep, so the camp spell fails.
Yeah, so she does have... Spin. Yeah, so a big-ass wall of fire appears all around. Each creature within this area must make a dexterity saving throw, yada yada yada. So that is everybody except for Jamna and Lulu.
So is that fire facing in?
Oh yeah.
So you want a dex saving throw?
I'll cast it all on you guys.
Okay.
So everyone has +5.
Within
If
10.
you're within 10 feet of me.
Within
Within
10
10 feet of Elrod.
So that would be Oakheart, or not Oakheart, Exacto and Alanthius
Alanthius.
and the dog.
I got a 32. Did I manage it?
No, you did not.
I've also got
Christ.
evasion.
Jesus Christ.
Lol.
Alright, so let's see. So Death Dog would have failed. I'm just looking at the.
Yeah,
Alanthius.
Exacto failed.
I'd like it known that that Elrid just rolled a 31 on that because of his aura.
Yep.
Disgusting.
Alright, so let's see. What the fuck's it?
Uh-oh.
What?
T-Rex suddenly disappeared.
It did.
Yeah, he failed his saving throw. The con drop.
Alright.
Now we got the beef.
Alright, so that is her turn. Elred.
One second.
Fuck, I did forget about... Fred, I haven't forgotten about your thing. Oh wait, on... What's
Hope you're enjoying your double points, Fred.
I have a question. He was in range. Never mind. Concentration checks aren't saving throws. Never mind. Cool.
And
Cool.
by the way, you are in this wall of fire.
Yes.
Don't forget you got haste too.
Yep. Alright, so, as my regular action, I will use a 3rd level spell slot and cast a spell magic.
Okay. It goes away.
And then hasted action to do a regular attack.
Actually, if you're doing a 3rd level Dispel Magic on it, you still have to roll.
Oh,
Only if
perfect.
you do a 4th level will it go away.
Perfect.
Ability check using my spellcasting ability.
Yeah, so your charisma.
Oh, I wonder if you'll beat it with the 20 charisma. Oh, you did not.
Hey, he rolled exactly the same as me.
So the fire is still there.
Yup. Sure is. Sad enough. Okay. Hasted action attack.
Alright, so 1 second. Let's roll this damage. Oh, Lanthius will try and attack. He's still trying to mouth something. I'm not exactly sure what it is. La, 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 la.
His lack of a hand is not helping him.
That one did. For minimum damage.
So this wall is still up, I assume.
Yes, sir. So yeah, if you end your turn in here or walk through that wall, you will take some damage.
Okay.
Actually, since you're in the wall, you can move outside of the wall without taking any damage.
That's which way the fire's facing.
The fire's facing inward.
Then you would take damage going out.
Yes.
I think because he's standing actually in the wall itself, that he could move out of it.
Regardless, I am going to Thorn Whip it again. Hit. And then I'm going to step out, so I'll take whatever needs to be taken to be. Whatever.
Alright, so creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time. Yeah, so takes the damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. The other side of the wall deals no damage. So the way I read it is like there's a big ass wall of fire and he just steps through the fire out of it.
Yeah, whichever way the fire's facing, if you're moving through that way, that's when you take the damage.
Right.
Yeah, I'll take damage, but it doesn't stop me from going through, right?
Right, right.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so Lady Gemna, you see a big old wall of fire.
It's not doing any concentration checks, so I need to do the.
You hold. Oh, you are holding count on the dogs.
That's just a con check, right?
Yeah.
That was for the first one. That's for that last damage.
You only have to do it once.
Well, I took damage from an initial one.
Oh, right.
But, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, yeah. So Death Dog 1 or 2 is still alive. Oh lordy.
Okay, Lady Jamna is going to draw some runes with her knife, and they're going to glow purple, and they're going to shoot out towards the wall of fire, start circling it, and the wall of fire is going to dissipate. She casts a spell magic at level
A level what?
4.
Okay.
I got rid of the fire for you. You can get her now.
Perfect.
Oh, Death Dog 2 will make 2 bites. And miss both.
Okay.
So I don't think I'll try a stunning strike again because I think Lucille had a plus 13 to that saving throw.
Oh, I gotta take that off of her.
But I will do a flurry of blows.
Let's see. What would she do?
Get him, Lulu.
And she will try and cast banishment on Lucille. Oops. Should probably do the save first.
Yeah.
And she saved.
Nice try, Lulu.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
Okay, I'm gonna move back a little bit. I hear broccoli barking in the background, telling me to pull her out of the well. I mean to cast a guiding bolt. So I wave my hands in the air, and as I'm stepping back, I miss my footing, and the bolt just goes shooting up into the air.
Need some more guidance.
Alright, so Fred got Lucille a healing potion, or greater healing potion, and a fucking crit. 1, 2. That's 4, so 11.
Thanks, Fred.
Thanks for using her action for us.
It actually goes on automatically. It is applied automatically. So like if
Well, that's
if you guys were to get a healing potion, it'd go on automatically. Or if you were dead, it would apply automatically too. So for her first attack, she
At least
will.
you're all 3-1.
Yeah.
Sad.
So her first one, she will bite at Elred, which will be the crit one. Bite.
Well,
And I believe you're immune to poison, correct?
Correct.
Cool, so I don't have to worry about that.
You even rolled a hit?
Yeah, as an automatic crit for...
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
with Fred.
Yeah. Second attack. And her fourth will go on to Elanthius.
Holy shit.
As Elred goes down. And she will swing her tail. And miss with the tail. At least you didn't crit fail.
You're very close to it.
Elanthius. We'll do Elanthius things.
That was a lot of damage.
4 hits. That mace is the big one.
Yeah, it's got 8 die.
3.
Does the haste stay on Elrid, or does that vanish on death?
I do believe it goes away,
It's your concentration, so.
or maybe not.
So it
Since
stays.
yeah.
Mr. Elrid's not looking so good.
We're not done with you yet, Eldred. Get back on your feet.
Yay!
That's 30 movement. Dang, that was a lot of ones. Well, it was too many ones. That's level 5 cure wounds.
Do we bring in these guys yet?
So,
It's not looking very good for them.
there's on this Jamna over here, who's going to level her wand of magic missiles at Lucille. I will say we will burn 4 charges from.
But she's also not looking good either.
Which I do believe cast it at level 4. Am I right with that?
That would be 6 bolts.
Yep.
Jeez.
Wow, you just crashed Sirenscape.
Yes, you did. Now it's back. Not as bad as Friday.
What happened Friday?
Conquering presence on 6 creatures.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, yeah, Sirenscape did crash.
Also known as auto chat sound triggers are going to be the bane of existence to Sirenscape.
23
To
was
the
nice
online
damage.
player.
I had to restart that because holy shit.
Sorry, I don't have it installed. I didn't realise it would do that.
Deathy Dog 2. Holy shit.
Make 2 bites.
Well, since it's almost we'll wait for Azariel.
And that'll be it.
Jesus. She's got some AC, hasn't she?
I'll move over here a little bit, but other than that, that's it.
Okay. And yeah, she does have AC.
Okay, Jinko's just
What is
going to
it
go in
anyways?
swinging
Yeah.
again. And
Fuck
down
you.
she goes.
And down she goes.
Yeah.
So Azil, I'll give you back those points. Because he tried to do a fumble on her.
Oh, cool. Yeah. No, I was going to burn 2,000 points for fumbles on all of her attacks. I was like, no, this ain't happening.
And she goes down, and she will drop a few items.
Are we
What did
still
she
on
drop?
initiative?
You are not, actually.
I'm gonna heal Elred for another 4th level spell slot of Cure Wound.
Okay,
She
there's-
dropped a battle standard.
Did we know there was a potion of greater healing in the party sheet?
So she kind of does drop those.
Helm's Devil Command.
I'm gonna
I'm
heal
going to take the
myself.
potion. Yeah, I'm going to take the potion of greater healing in case anyone needs healing. I can get.
So the Bandle Standard, the Helm, and what else?
Oh, that's what she dropped.
Hellfire Greatsword.
Oh, that's been there a while. That was when we went to see.
Yeah, those two and the Hellfire Javelins were not worth a fight with fire giants for, put it that way.
They were what Danny graciously gifted to us.
Lulu, do you know what these things do?
The devil thing, it might be able to command. They're
Are you going to put these in the party sheet, Chad?
They are in party sheet, James.
Oh, I can't see them. Okay.
It's Helm of Devil Command, yeah, I see it.
I can't. Oh, there it is.
Requires attunement by a creature that can speak Infernal.
That's me off the chart.
I could take that.
Exacto, Danny, or Elwood.
Oh yeah, Jinko wouldn't touch anything like this.
Yeah, that's quite evil.
You think?
Exacto, yeah.
So it's looking, well, Elwood's lawful good now, so would he?
Oh, and Elward wouldn't touch it.
Exacto?
Yeah, I think I'll take it.
I mean, he doesn't say it has to be an evil character. He just says they have to speak Infernal. That's all it says.
Yeah, I was just thinking about
Yeah, morally, Jinko wouldn't touch it. If you are not a devil, using the Helm's Dominate monster property in the 9 hells has a 20% chance of attracting a Narzagon, which arrives on the back of a Nightmare mount in 1d4 hours. Narzagon tries to recover the helm, killing you if necessary to obtain it.
What
Is
the
that a
Narza-
horror man?
That was Harriman, yeah. He was
Yeah.
one of those.
would they be able to touch themselves?
There's only one way to find out. You do have that battle standard as well.
Well, I'll need a short rest to attend to it.
Well, thankfully for you, you guys are underneath El Terrell, and there's some chains. You do see a bunch of chains. Like, you're only roughly 60 feet up from below.
So ideally, we want somebody to take the standard who's going to be in melee range.
Well, anybody could use it. I could probably use it, but I mean, we all got magical attacks anyway, right? So, not really useful.
The only one that doesn't, weirdly, is Alanthius.
I don't have magical attack.
I don't either, but I got magic, so.
Yeah.
Could Alanthius take the battle standard?
You could.
It depends how long he's going to stay
But
with
it
us.
doesn't serve as a weapon, does it?
No,
you-
but
And
he's
missing more.
yeah, he's not doing much anyway. He doesn't have magical attacks, so every time he attacked, they were at least partially resisting it anyway.
So 300 foot, that's pretty big.
And he would have to hold it.
I'm going to use one of the, 4 of the charges on my charm to restore Lanthius's hand.
Ooh.
Does that do that?
It does.
Greater restoration can bring back a limb.
Yes, it can.
Oh, excellent. Does he grow a new limb, or does it magically reattach the one that was severed?
He would grow. Picture Deadpool regrowing a hand.
In that case,
Deadpool baby hand.
Yes.
Jinko's going to go and find the limb that was severed and put it in the bag of holding.
Jamna's going to throw up on the floor watching this.
I threw a hill or Lanthius's way and also my way, and that's about all I can do. My death dog is probably vanished by.
Okay. Yeah. He'll go running off.
Chad, Fargrim and Jamna are two very different gnomes.
And from above you guys. Oops, where's it at?
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you carry the battle standard in one hand?
Yes.
I will take it, then, as I have a free hand.
Okay.
And 300 foot is a long range.
It is.
Yeah, bless and haste need to be removed.
Da, da, da. Sorry, I gotta go through all of Elred's shit.
I know there's a lot. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Weirdly, no one actually attacked Jinko, so he still has Sanctuary.
So everybody now has magical attacks, including Lance.
Can't you not attack when you have Sanctuary yet? Doesn't it drop
Oh
the
yeah,
Sanctuary?
it might be. Yeah, it might be when I attack somebody.
It breaks it.
And from above, Jinko, all of a sudden you get hit like on the head with kind of like a pebble, as you hear a soft feminine voice say, "Jinko, Jinko, Jinko," coming from above, like yelling down at you.
What's that?
Okay, I'll look up to see who's yelling at me.
Our good friend Rhea.
Uh-oh.
Rhea, what's up?
Who's Raya?
As you see Rhea come flying down on a Pegasus, aka
A Pegasus?
A Pegasus.
She's moved on up.
It also kind of confirms what Jinko always believed, that she's pretty good because a Pegasus wouldn't carry an evil character.
And
Paladin Greeter's Deed.
and coming down next to her is Older.
Oh, Older, my man.
Cool.
Where's Slobberchops at?
Seltern, the mage, and last... Oh shit, where'd he go? Hang on, he's here somewhere.
Jinko, who are these people?
They're friends.
Oh, that's good. There are not many of those down here.
Slobberchops comes flying down, landing and hopping right onto Jinko's shoulder.
Oh my god,
Ah.
look at the kitty! Oh my god, it's so
Hi.
cute!
I'll give Slobberchops a nuzzle and show him the severed hand I just picked up.
He will try and bite the severed hand.
Jammer is obsessively trying to pet Slobberchop. Oh my god, it's so cute! Jinko, is this your kitty?
And Broccoli starts barking at Slobberchops.
I'll say, come on, Broccoli. Slobberchops is a friend.
Well, this is a touching reunion, which has kind of got me worried now.
And so Older will come walking up and say they're preparing to make a last stand against Zariel when they saw you guys fighting and decided to give you a hand to see if you guys would like a hand.
Well, we need to parlay with Zariel. Elred, I think that's your bailiwick.
We have a hand.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we need to have Lulu and Alanthius up front because Zariel will know them. Although Elred is probably the best chance of us convincing her. All she's going to know is some dude's got her sword.
And
Jamna could be convincing as well.
And there is still fighting going on all around you, but this is kind of like a lull in the battle.
Has Zariel noticed us?
She is not paying you guys any attention.
Is she fighting?
She is.
That helm of Devil Command, could that clear a path for us to get to Zariel? It wouldn't affect demons, but it might affect the devil.
Do you seriously want to risk that?
Maybe Lulu can blow her trumpet and draw her in.
Yeah, I need a short
Something
rest
she
before I
hasn't
can
heard
use
in
it.
a long
Right?
time.
I mean, we've risked a few things on this adventure, and it's never gone badly.
This would bring essentially Harrowman back to life.
Yeah, I was joking. Frequently, badly.
Yeah, I was just like, may I point to last session and the session before that and the one before that.
Things have gone badly just about every time we've made a raid.
They got
It's
a
Avernus.
bunch of friends here now, almost as if ominous.
Which we are sadly getting very close to the end of.
We are close to the end.
Ah, dang it! She should have had disadvantage on all of her freaking attacks.
Huh?
Who, Lady Lucille?
Yes.
Oh, if you want to go
Because-
over and kick her corpse, you know. You can.
Why?
Cause the sword.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah.
sword gives them.
True.
Oh, yeah.
The sword sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim
Uh.
light for an additional 5 feet. Fiends find the sword's light disconcerting and painful, even if they can't see it, and have disadvantage on attack rolls while within the weapon's radius of bright light. As a bonus action, you can intensify the light, causing it to move to
Yeah.
15 feet.
I would do that as a matter of course and just have it be permanently 15 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are there a bunch of demons fighting Zaria?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
right in the
so
middle.
guys, what I can do is I can cast Divine Word, which all the demons that can hear me will have to make a saving throw or have to go back to the abyss.
And they're also
Wow.
fighting devils as well. Like, this is a nice little path. I just haven't populated them yet.
So the devils, her devils are fighting other devils.
Her devils are fighting demons, and as
Okay.
she is also fighting demons.
Well, what if I can dispel a bunch of the demons and then we can get towards Ariel and parlay?
Well, you do see, ooh, actually, exactly, you would have heard this voice before. Way back when you guys were in Baldur's Gate.
Uh-oh.
Is this the voice of the shield?
Must be.
And we know who's in there.
Gargles or Gary or somebody?
Yeah, Gary.
Yeah, it's Gary. Look at him.
Who, I believe Duriel, yeah, it was Duriel who freed him.
That bastard.
Because Duriel did bring the shield to Avernus. And he is sitting here fighting a bunch of demons. They're just not on the map.
Well, all right. We'll let Gary fight the demons. We can go around him, can't we?
Yeah. As he will, he's fighting. He does kill some demons off, and another like large Krokektuk dude, I think that's his name, will appear, and I just didn't fucking put him on in a thing. He'll appear like down where that arrow thing is, and his Gargoth will go over here and start fighting it. Krokek? Yeah, there he is.
So the Blood War is kind of irrelevant to us at this point. We just have to get to Zariel, don't we?
I would think so.
You know, we've been kind of ignoring the giant thing of Elturel is being held by chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we... Can't we just try and break the chains?
And squish us all.
I mean, we don't know if it'll fall. It's being dragged down. If it was going to fall on its own, why would they try and drag it down?
And drown everybody in Elturel and everything.
How many chains are there?
There are 9 chains.
And we have 9 rods. We haven't even freed the thing, have we? Above Elturel.
You have not, and it is above. It is in Elturel, and Elturel is getting close to the ground.
That is something we need to do. We got the rods for a reason.
Well, do we want to do that first, or do we want to try to get to Zariel first?
I think Zariel would probably have more of an idea what would happen if we break the chains. This was her plan after all.
Ominous, man.
If we break the chains and free Elturel, but we don't redeem Zariel, I don't think there's any hope for Elturel anyway. She can pretty much destroy it.
That's
Plus,
true.
the other thing is, it might not be pulled towards the River Styx, but something pulled Elturel into the Nine Hells, into Avernus,
Avernus.
and just breaking the chains is not going to change that part of it.
I can go put the rods into the companion to see what happens. Into the thing.
You could. You most certainly can try, yeah. If you wish to leave the party.
He can fly.
I got a fly speed.
He
Is
could.
he's not hasted anymore, is he?
He is not.
How long would it take him to reach the companion?
So what's your flying speed? I think 60?
90 feet.
90 feet. So let's see, 60 to Garrus. Yeah, 60 would be towards the edge or to the bottom, and then fly up around. I'd probably at least about a minute and a half to fly up there, and that's just to fly to the companion, and you're not exactly sure exactly what to do there. I know Bell did tell you about the rods and inserting them.
At this point, what the hell?
I mean, we have like 8 different options. It's like which one to pick.
So does Lulu have all her memories back now?
She does.
I'd like to inquire of Lulu what she knows about the rods and the companion. What would happen if we really...
She does not know about the companion.
Does anybody with us know about the companion?
I don't think so. It was there because I know Rhea wouldn't know. Seltern knows that there's a creature in there that is trapped inside of it.
This is something Zariel did once she became a devil. I'm guessing that I don't know how much Elanthius was in her confidence at that point. Certainly,
If he doesn't know anything.
He does not.
It seems that the only person who knows about it is Zariel.
yeah, pretty much.
Bell, they do know that there's something inside of the companion itself, but they're not exactly sure what it is.
I mean, I'm all for freeing whatever is in there. Jinko doesn't like the idea of something being trapped within there. But I still think the best idea of freeing whatever is in there would be Zariel. I mean, Elred can fly. I'm sure he can fly up.
If we go near Zariel, is she going to treat us as hostile?
Oh, I'm sure she is. We're going to have to convince her and somehow redeem her. Or Lulu is, or Elanthius, or something like that. And plus, first, we've got to get to her.
True.
Exacto, Okar, what do you guys think?
I say we go towards Zariel and try to sway her. And like I said, I can get rid of a bunch of the demons probably with my what's it called, divine word.
I believe going and talking to Zariel is the best option. I don't know too much about the companion to know that that's going to actually work or in our favor or against us. So I believe going and talking to Zero, because she could, if we get her on our side or change her mind, she could probably just snap her fingers and everything goes back to the way it is.
The other thing to consider, of course, is that she is currently hostile to us, and if we were to somehow stop El Terrell and free the companion, whatever it is, she is then going to oppose us, and we don't know how we'd come out in that battle.
True.
Maybe seeing the sword and Lulu will help.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. That's why I was hoping we'd have Atlantheus with us as well, because those two were her two former companions. If there was a way to bring that Ghost of Yale with us, I would have done that also.
Yep. So that's my vote. I mean, what exactly do we know about the rods?
Just that they are to you insert them into the companion to release what is inside of it. That's all that you know
Oh.
about.
See, I don't know what I know as a character and what I can't remember. I don't think I know too much as Oakheart, so I don't know what's inside. What is the? He's asking this as a character. What is the meaning of the companion? I don't know much about El Toril.
This is going to get nuts soon, yeah? It is. So you do have some options here.
I'll go with whatever you guys think is best. I have like 6 different ideas, and I don't know which one is good. So I'm happy to go with whatever the party decides.
Well, my vote will be to try and redeem Zerial.
Yeah, I definitely want to try redemption. Like, that's the big thing. But I also don't want El Toril to, like, fall.
So that's 2 for talking with Zerial, maybe 3. I think Exacto wanted to talk to Zerial also.
Yep.
Jamna.
Jamna wants to do whatever it takes to get out of here. She is not dealing with Avernus anymore. Absolutely fed up with it. It's making her skin go.
Does Uldor have any kind of opinion?
They will all go with what you decide to do. They are here to support you.
So I think at least 3 of us favour talking to Zerial, don't we?
Okay.
Well, maybe we can get her attention if Lulu blows her trumpet. She'll recognize it. Maybe come over.
We can probably get Oldar and Seltern and Rhea to help us clear a path as well.
What are they going to do?
And
it's going to end on
Elrid
a
is
freaking
going
cliffhanger.
to fly to the top of here. I don't know how high this is. How high is this?
Oh, it's like a 10 foot. No, it's like 10 feet high.
Okay. Well, I mean, it gets me a little higher at least. Surveying around, like, is anyone actually paying attention to us, or are they all worried about this giant, awful, disgusting pet thing?
They are not paying attention to you. Like, they've kind of. So the devils and demons are fighting themselves, and then there's also Zariel just, walking around slaughtering demons as she goes.
Doesn't seem like anyone's paying attention to us. If we're gonna go, we have to go soon.
And let's go now. Oh, I don't like that big purple circle. What was that?
I just see him the distance.
Okay.
Selter and Rhea, Holder, can you help us clear a path? We're going to go try and talk to Zariel.
Yes.
Yep. Fighty boys at the front. Let's plough the road.
Okay.
Do you want us to handle some of these NPCs for you?
We'll just do a. If you guys are just going to Zariel itself, I mean, these are just like simple devils and demons to get there, so.
Well, ideally, we're not going to be fighting, but if it comes to that.
And Rhea will hop onto her Pegasus.
Oh, don't blame me for that. I wish I had a Pegasus.
Yeah, I mean, Elrod's going to be flying, obviously, because why not fly when you can fly, yeah?
And so you guys are talking so much shit on Rhea, and she's on a Pegasus.
Jingo didn't talk shit on Rhea. He was always in her corner.
This is true. Where's Broccoli at? So yeah, fighting, slashing, chopping off heads.
I think it would be a good gesture to Zariel for me to do this divine word to get rid of the demons. What do you think?
I don't think he could hurt. If
All right,
anything is going to sway Zariel, I think it will be broccoli and slobber chops.
Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna
Cats and dogs laying down together.
once I get within like 30 feet of the fray, I guess here will probably do it. Pretty much everybody within 30 feet of me that's a demon would have to make a saving throw against my DC, which I think is 18 at this point. Yeah, and would be banished back to the abyss.
All right. So they disappear, and as Alred gets closer with the sword glows extremely bright and pops out of your hand, Alred, and levitates and flies over to Zariel and hovers right before her.
Uh-oh.
And she turns and looks at all of you as if seeing you for the first time, like you guys were insignificant little sparks in front of her. But now you have brought her sword to her.
Well, Jinko will walk towards her, but he'll put his butt of the spear on the ground and not make any threatening gestures and say, Zariel, we have come before you with your companions, and I entreat you in the name of Lathander to listen to what we have to say.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Me? I was hoping we'd be doing this.
She is not paying you any attention.
No, I was just trying to get it to not be hostile. Elred was going to do the talking, I hope.
And Olanthius goes up and kneels before her too. And she looks at Olanthius and she just kind of cocks her head. Like if you've seen Next Generation with Data, like when he does this little head tilt, that's kind of what she does with him.
Does she say anything?
She does not. And then she looks over at you, Elred, as you're flying and you're looking angelic.
Oh, do I still have the wings even though the sword isn't in my hand anymore?
Yes, because you're still attuned to the sword.
Wonderful.
Chad, was that message meant for...
What?
The message you sent me, was that meant for Elwood?
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, but it's all good. Yeah, she looks over at Elred now.
Elred will bow in the air. Deep sweeping bow. He'll pull off the hat. Since he doesn't have anything in his hands anymore, pull off that.
And she'll ask what you were doing with her sword.
We have come to redeem you, Zariel.
I don't need no redemption.
Your people are falling.
That's all you're going to say to her?
I mean, I assume she would have a reply.
And she kind of just shrugs. The devils come, devils go. I'll make new ones.
I don't mean the devils, I mean those. And I'll point towards Elturel.
And she looks up to Elturel. More souls for Asmodeus.
Is Lulu showing any reaction?
She is. She looks at, or Zara looks at her and just ignores her in a way, like as if she's just some insignificant little whelp. And Lulu will start to. She gets sad.
Zariel, let's make a deal.
I'm listening.
These people of Elturel do not deserve this fate. What do you require to save them?
Pledge your lives to me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
No. Save Elturel, I will make the sacrifice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We didn't agree to this.
Mr. Elred, but...
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
It's so noble.
We were gonna try and redeem her, not pledge our lives to her as well.
I'm not pledging my life, deciding to give it up.
And she looks at you, and she says, "Your life is insignificant to me. Why would I trade one life when I can have millions?"
The needs of the many do outweigh the needs of the few.
Because I was able to pull your sword and wield it.
Peace and long life.
Ah, shit. So you're willing to sacrifice your life.
Yep. Elward sees no other way out. No way to save the people here. That
He is a noble man.
Well, that's all well and good. We were gonna try and redeem Zariel, not make her even worse.
She will, and she'll look over at the rest of the party. Do you all agree with this?
Absolutely not. No way.
No.
Not one bit. 100% against it.
And she'll look back over at Elred and ask, seems like your friends here don't really wish for you to disappear. Are you sure this is what you want to do? There is no coming back from this.
Mr. Elred, no! Don't do it!
I did not expect
He'll
that
nod.
stream. Did not expect him to do that.
At this point, Jamna's crying.
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage, Elred.
DM, my perception there was for watching for dragons in the sky, making sure nothing's coming.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Elred.
Is that an extra 1d4 to it?
Do you have it coded, Varg?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now you do have to touch it. You touch one willing creature.
Yeah, I go over and touch him.
Okay. I figured, but I just want to say that. You touch his wing. Damn good roll.
How good?
Damn good.
Nat 20 good?
Pretty close. You rolled what it needed to roll. I will say that. So as she says, so be it, Lulu will say, no, Zariel, remember. And she will, lay her trunk onto Zariel. And Zariel's eyes will kind of, do, this little, epiphany thingy, if you will. And with the sword still in front of her, Zariel's trembling hand reaches toward the gleaming hilt of her sword. Her fingers brush against it, and she grimaces as radiant light sears her flesh. As her grip tightens, she gasps in pain, then speaks an oath through tears of confusion, sorrow, and dawning joy. I, Zariel, supplicate myself before the holy light of justice. If it should accept me, I vow to take up this blade once more in its service. The archdevil's words hang in the air for a silent moment, and she glances upward in agonized uncertainty. Then Zariel is bathed in a brilliant wash of radiant light. Her fiery halo disappears, and feathers burst from her leathery wings. All of her diabolical features vanish as her angelic form is restored. At the sight of this blessed transformation, Lulu gasps in delight and transforms into a celestial mammoth with golden fur, feathered wings, and gleaming tusks.
Yay, we did it, guys.
So where is Elred at the moment?
He is right next to her.
Is he still alive, or has he fallen down dead? Does he look bereft of a soul or anything?
He is still alive. He is reverted back to his normal self.
Do you have a new pretty token for Zariel?
I will.
Yay!
Zariel, we must release the chains quickly.
And since we have never been, so as she falls down, after she's been redeemed, she breathlessly mutters, "The bargain, reversed, back to how he found me." And before this, a multitude of gory wounds spout on her body, and she falls to her knees.
I'll reach out and touch her with a heal.
I'll also do the
Lulu,
same.
do something.
Saying a small prayer to Maliki.
as you guys move to heal her, you hear. Oh fucking! Oh my god! Hang on, I'm lagging again.
Lulu, don't let her die. Gathered as much cheddar.
What a terrible time to lag.
I know, right?
I know. Oh, am I back?
Yeah.
All right. So, as you move to touch her and to heal her, you hear laughter, deep, penetrating laughter echoing out throughout all of Avernus as a fiery ball of light pops down.
Holy shit. It's the big guy.
And he says, "Foolish creature." And we'll pick it up next week.
Holy
Oh,
moly.
fuck me.
It's like the devilish equivalent of Demogorgon.
Oh, what a time. Chad, you love your cliffhanger.
I do.
So, combination of new ideal, new lawful good, and not seeing other ways out.
Asmodeus.
And we managed to redeem Zariel.
You did redeem Zariel.
She's not looking very redeemed at the moment.
Drake, yeah, they still have slumber chops.
If you guys could,
he stayed
over the next week,
with the group
look
up in
into
Hell
what
Trail.
5th edition published materials you have not experienced before and just message me those each individually. I might do a homebrew thing if I can get my shit together in time. I don't know how many more sessions we have of this, but otherwise, do something published.
I've pretty much done everything. What do people want to play is the question.
I'll play anything, even if I've played it before. I just want to keep going with the group.
Any suggestions, Azil?
It's really whatever Michael wants to run. I'm happy to play anything.
I'm pretty game with anything. What would you like to run, Mike?
Well, let me see if I can get this homebrew thing up and ready. Otherwise, if I don't have time, then I'll just pick something.
Have you got a favorite campaign?
There's one
This will be it for the week.
thing I did. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Judges Guild. They're a first
Next
edition
week will
publisher
probably be
out of the
the
UK.
end.
Or no. Anyway, they did something called the Dark Tower. That I did a 5th edition conversion for. Maybe I would do that for you guys. That would be something you haven't done. If I can't get my homebrew thing up. So we'll see.
That would be pretty epic.
Yeah, that'd be great.
To be completely honest, next week or the week after will probably be it.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I'll do, just for my own sanity, so I'm not killing myself, I'm going to cut back to 3-hour sessions like we did today.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. We understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
fine.
totally okay.
But yeah.
All right, guys. Well, have a good week.
Yeah. Hope you had fun.
You too.
Yep, enjoy your life, everyone.
Yep, thanks, guys. It was fun.
Okay. See you
As
all next
always.
week.
We'll see you next week, guys.